Hey guys, Juna here. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications. Keep updated with my videos from whenever I go live. So today I'm going to be talking about when somebody stole my PS4, or tried to anyways. So yeah, let's get into this video. And yeah, so this one time I was going to my friend's house, okay, and his name, let's call him Andrew, okay, and Andrew. I went over to his house because like we're best friends and stuff like that, right? And he invited me to a sleepover, and I said yeah. My dad let me, stuff like that. And once I went over, he said, "Ooh, let me invite one of my other friends. This would be awesome." And I said, "Okay." And let's call him Ryder too. Let's call the person that he's inviting over Ryder. And he invites Ryder over, and his mom pulls up, and he's coming over. He's like got all his stuff. He got a big ass fucking book bag, and uh, I was like, "Oh hey, how you doing?" And he's like, "Shut up, don't talk to me." And I'm like, "Dang, okay, jeez." And I didn't know him. He didn't know me, so I guess I was probably why. And I thought he was just like shy or something. I didn't really take of it, but like so when he's like coming over and stuff, right? As soon as he comes over, he's like, "Hey, I thought he was gonna be like that, but he wasn't." So we go into my friend's room, okay? And once we're in his room, we started playing like some COD, and we were on his Xbox and stuff. And I had like a huge bag with like my PS4 in it, and my tablet, my iPad, stuff like that. Because I thought it was gonna be like cool. I thought it was just me and him, but I mean, like I guess not, because like he invited one of his friends over, which I was really suspicious of him because like he had a huge book bag and I didn't know why. But yeah, so a few hours pass by, okay, and we're playing like he's sleeping. One of my friends, Andrew, he's sleeping, and I hear this big thud noise, like we're sleeping, okay, and I was asleep too, and like the TV was still on, right, and I hear this big huge thud noise, like if somebody just like sludged a sledgehammer against the ground, and yeah, I hear that, and I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, dude, did you hear that? He's like, what? I'm like, did you hear that? I'm like, what? And he's like, what? And we're like confused. And so he's like, it's probably something outside or something. And he goes back to bed. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, yo, where's Ryder? And I didn't know where he was. So that like really sucked because I didn't know where he was. I didn't know where anywhere he was. So I'm like, yo, where's my book bag? And he's like, huh? Where's my book bag? He's like, what? My book bag. And he's like, I don't know. And so I decide to go. I look out there and I go out the door, right? Well, he has a door to his room, so I go to the living room, right? And I see him stuffing stuff into his book bag, stealing stuff from us. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And he's like, what? And I'm like, what are you doing? Why do you have my book bag? Why do you have my stuff? He's like, oh, and he's like trying to think of like an excuse or something, right? And I'm looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And he's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, obviously you're doing something because you have my book bag. You're stealing his stuff. And my friend comes out, right? And he's like telling his like, he goes out, he sees me talking to him, right? And he knows on his facial expression that he's in fucking trouble, bro. And so my friend Andrew goes to tell my goes to tell his parents, right? And Ryder's like, "Hey, there's nothing wrong. I'm not doing anything." And I'm like, "Bullshit! You're taking our stuff." And he's like, "No, we're not." No, he's like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "Yes, you are. I see you right here." And so what he does, he just runs out of the house, right? He has my stuff on him, but he's an idiot, bro. He left his stuff. But then uh Andrew's parents calls his mom, right? And he's like, Ryder's like, I didn't do anything. And I'm like, bullshit, yes you did. And he's like stealing all her stuff. He left his stuff and my stuff like on the kitchen counter when I went to go look at him. So like, yeah, he has like my stuff and his stuff, which was kind of stupid of him cuz like, well, he has our stuff. And I thought it would just like be nothing really, but obviously it was something cuz he had our stuff. I'm like, I'm just staring at him. He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "You know what I mean, bro." And he's like, "No, I don't." And I'm like, "Yes, you do. You have our stuff." And so his mom comes. Well, his mom comes and she's like, "Ryder, just shut up." And he gets in trouble. He knows he's in trouble, right? And yeah, so like he gave his stuff back. He gave my PS4 back. I got it back and everything, right? And well, he's in trouble. He goes like home, stuff like that. So yeah, everything went okay after that. Like we didn't invite him to our house ever again because we didn't trust him. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications to keep updated with my videos. And well, I just want to say one thing. Hopefully, you guys had a good day. And yeah, peace.